from wide parts of the field.
Torquato, 17 years old, signed to a homegrown deal this week in his last 7 under David Critchley. St. Louis in white tonight. They're starting their own history as we get underway in Frisco. Year 3 for St. Louis. Year 1 was incredible. More is available off the bench. Should see him at some point this evening. Marco Farfan, Patrickson Delgado also getting a rest tonight for Dallas. Here's Thomas Totland. Sends one across, settled down. Here's a strike off the bar. Hartle this close to the opener off the underside of the crossbar. St. Louis finding real joy in the attacking third early on.
4 minutes in, the ability just to slow the game down and create overloads, whether it is central locations, but also from the wide parts of the field and changing the point of attack very quickly.
And Alvaro caught napping here.
A really good run in terms of the timing from Totland, and then it's the composure to pick up his head and top side of your screen. This first touch is exquisite. As he comes back across his body, he has Martin Pass beat. Just denied by that crossbar. So Hart's full of confidence after his brace against the point.
There's a poor pass out of the back by Yaro, picked off by Farrington. He'll leave it for Kaick. The young Brazilian for Kamungo. Bernard Kamungo straight to Berkey.
Been a good and lively start for Kamungo.
Last thing FC Dallas needs is another attacking injury. Here's Kamungo. Farrington, space opens up. Logan Farrington again straight to Berkey.
The front.
Farrington races forward. Logan Farrington dancing between the lines, sends it ahead to Musa. Musa, a little strike, toe poke. He was offside anyway, as Berkey makes the save.
Needs to be.
Leggett gets it back from Ramiro. Left-footed cross, Musa, good touch, lays it off, the shot, the goal! The 19-year-old Kaick! His first MLS goal, and FC Dallas have the lead.
Fantastic goal from FC Dallas. First, it's the patience, the technical ability, and the understanding of Musa. His first touch sets him up and allows the players underneath him to come and support him. There's information on this pass. Kaick needs to hit this first time. And I just want you to watch how square he is when he approaches the ball. His hips are squared, his shoulders stay over it, and just ropes this thing into that top corner. No chance for Berkey. Great.
Sebastian Leggett for Musa. Very well be an all-star snub. Here he comes, left-footed strike. Berkey there for the save. And so valuable for Dallas this year. Here's Musa. Musa slaloming in the box. Ball gets caught behind him. Comes back to Kaick. Ramiro with a blast. Berkey, big save. Leggett clipping it back in. Kamungo locked by Yaro, and there's Berkey to rescue it.
And then you have Kamungo, but also this double pivot, understanding when to join the attack and be aggressive. Great first touch from Ramiro, has the ability to just sting it, forcing a nice save.
Leggett breaks it up. Vollum.
Nice pocket of space here.
Finding Leuven. Yep, this is where he wants to operate. Edouard Leuven coming forward. Leuven! This close to a dramatic entrance for Leuven. He's already made an imprint on this one.
It's the first time that we've seen St. Louis City unbalance the double pivot of FC Dallas, and now that allows Leuven the ability to be really aggressive. Takes his first touch out of his body. No one steps up. Why not call
on Vancouver in Vancouver last month? Here tonight, it's FC Dallas in the burn kits looking for a home win. Ball in for Alvaro. Snuck through the back door, but Vollum misdirects him. Oh, it's given away. Musa sliding it forward for Kamungo. Kamungo! Berkey has to paw it away from the post. Corner kick.
But it's the extra effort to chase it down, and now Kamungo gets the ability to get a shot off.
Dallas regain their shape. Here's Vollum. Hartle lifts it over. Klaus attacking. Alvaro there. Leuven tried to knock the volley down. Klaus leaves it. Here's Thomas Ostrak. Thomas Ostrak! Big save! Paz! What a stop! Replay is brought to you by T-Mobile.
Extremely clever here from Thomas Ostrak to understand that Sebastian Leggett overcommits. So now you take that first touch out of your body from Logan Farrington. You need to pull the trigger here.
Leuven, beautiful in defeat for Xande Silva. Here comes St. Louis 3v3. Silva slips on the turf and loses the ball. Fights back for it. Here's Klaus. Klaus winding up, takes it inside. Joao Klaus rolls it straight to Paz. Hands to the face for Klaus. He knew he scuffed that one, given some space inside the area.
Makes life, again, very easy for the three center backs of FC Dallas because all they need to do is just step in, they move left, they move right, and there's no real threat in behind. Great ball.
Romero looking for Farrington. Second-year pro, wants Musa. Musa, what a touch! Petar Musa's in! Petar Musa! He has put this team on his shoulders time and time again.
Shows a little bit of everything here. Musa, the strength, the movement, and the technical ability to understand Baumgartel's caught too aggressively. So let me take my first touch right around the corner. And then it's all about the composure. To pick up his head, to see Berkey come off of his line and just wrong foot the goalkeeper with his left foot. Composed, clinical finish to get his 10th on the season and give FC Dallas a little bit of breathing room here at the end of this match. Continue to break down decision-making tempo really slow for St. Louis.
Sam Sarver looking for his first MLS goal. Have not looked to MLS for players, but that is starting to change. Marko Pasalic got back in June. Could Musa be next? Here's Sarver for Dallas, taken down, penalty! Sam Sarver fired up as he draws the penalty for Dallas to ice this one away. Pro last night, now draws the penalty kick.
Just fantastic recognition of the oncoming run from Shaq Moore.
Roman Berkey, as good at this as anybody in Major League Soccer, trying to keep his team with a sliver of life. It's Musa, steps up and scores! And St. Louis City feeling the burn tonight thanks to Petar Musa. 2 goals and an assist, and FC Dallas. We'll show you the goal here from Musa.
Head up the whole way at the last second, just approaches the ball a little bit more aggressively and closes up his hips and just simply guides it.
Like to the final play of the game. Leuven right into the wall, and that's full time. What a night for FC Dallas.